This week, Bob Iger's comments about the current state of Marvel went viral because he said something where essentially people have been saying this for a long time. He said something that people have been talking about in regards to the MCU, in regards to how much content they're putting out and how much shit they continue to shovel down fans' throats. One of the reasons so many fans are walking away. Not only are they trying to put out 3 or 4 movies for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but also an untold number of different TV series coming out each and every year. And quite frankly, people are done with it. They're not interested in it anymore. Now, if all these things have been great, if they've been putting out quality content, then people would still be engaged. But that hasn't been the case. They've been putting out shit. They've been shoveling it out. And now their most recent release, Secret Invasion, is bombing on Disney+. Why Marvel's Secret Invasion show is a big disappointment. We talked about how the premiere of this was one of the worst we've seen for Marvel on Disney+. Only above Miss Marvel. Didn't even break 1 million households when it comes to this series. That's bad enough. It's bad if you're looking at ratings like that. Bringing back Samuel L. Jackson, the Skrulls, trying to tie it into all this stuff. It's one thing if nobody's watching it. It's another thing if it costs you a fuck ton of money. And apparently, that's exactly what happened with Secret Invasion. It makes no sense. Marvel's Secret Invasion has a $212 million budget. $212 million budget for something that is totally flopping and failing on Disney+. This is outlandish. You know, we heard that Andor reportedly had a $250 million budget. At least that thing is like 10 or 12 episodes. Secret Invasion is what? Like 6 episodes, something like that. They're still releasing them, obviously, but $212 million. What the fuck is going on? These budgets are out of control, and nobody's talking about this show. They're making big reveals and big twists and big turns, and no one's talking about it because people have finally checked out. They have checked out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We've been talking about it for a long time. It's ironic that now the mainstream media, Bob Iger, they're finally acknowledging things that we talked about 2 years ago, that it's too much bullshit that they're trying to shovel out. So now Secret Invasion, their big new thing. Well, get people hyped up. Got to tune in each and every week. We're going to release it at midnight or 3 a.m. or whatever on Wednesdays, and then no one's going to talk about it. Not only is it failing in the ratings department, but it's going to end up costing Marvel millions of dollars. We'll see. Maybe they'll do the same thing to this, just take it off Disney Plus and try to take the tax write-off. But I don't think that's going to work because it's part of the whole narrative for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is a disaster bigger than they could have possibly thought when they were originally planning this shit. Maybe you should go back to doing things for the fans instead of making these projects about these characters that people are not invested in right now. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. For a lot of people, the MCU is dead.